Hey Virgos, this is Spiritual Insight Messages, and I have come to give you this reading this morning from Spirit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. Okay, so I have pulled out another deck of cards, but before I finish that, let me finish my introduction. These messages may or may not resonate with you. Those who do, keep them. If they do not resonate, don't keep them. These are the past, the present, and the later. So what don't go with it right now, it may just come later, okay? And also these messages could be indirect and direct messages, meaning they may not happen to you, but they may be happening to people around you. You know what I mean? Situations that you may not have too much to deal with, but you may have something to do with the person that it does have something to do with. So that's what the indirect means, and you pretty much know what direct means. So we're going to get into it. Please hit that like button, subscribe. I do appreciate it. And thank you dearly for watching the video. Again, I hope it gives you some type of clarity on your day to day. Okay? So this is what we got. I was shuffling the cards and I left them like this. I didn't touch nothing else, but I did go and get a new, well, not a new, but a different deck that I had not been using for a while. And it came with two messages. For one, we have the dream card, and this one is called paralysis. So I don't know if anyone, is familiar with that, but it is sleep paralysis. So this is a dream card. So when you dream, okay, this card is saying someone is tied up, like they're in a, they're being souped up, pulled up off the ground. Somebody may be dreaming that they're tied up in a situation, or a situation is got the strong hold on you, or you may feel like it's something that you just can't get out of, okay? But it says dreams in which you cannot move or cannot speak can be a reason that you're having great anxiety. All right, remember I have been talking to y'all about y'all panic attacks, y'all anxiety attacks, and how it can be so overwhelming on the inside that it does come on the outside, and it can make you feel like other people's energy when it's not. It's really your own. Okay, so the simplest explanation is that you feel helpless in a situation, or you feel trapped in some part of your life. Okay, some reason or another, you're unable to move forward. Perhaps you have not made a decision that is clearly something you need to do. You might need to take action of some type, or if you are disabled in the dream, like in a wheelchair, or you're a disabled person that appears to have some type of reflect or aspect on your life that you need to look at. Maybe you're struggling to express yourself or express about a situation that you are not happy in. You may realize that you have a lot of potential in doing something, but something will not allow you to move forward. You feel the need to do it, but you just aren't able to make those steps just yet. Perhaps you feel like you're lacking the confidence to do it, or the ambition. Your goals feel like they are beyond you or so far away, and the situation can have you overworked or burned out. So as you are feeling or looking at this situation from a reality point, or a sleep point, or a subconscious point, then there is an alternative that someone may have hurt you badly in a way that you may have not acknowledged yourself being trapped among them, which makes you feel like you're immobile, which is why you feel tied down or weighed down, or it feels like something's very, very heavy is holding you down. This is a sign that you are taking on too many responsibilities, or you might need to say no more often, or ask others for some type of help. Okay, so that is what this may be. I don't know, someone may feel tied down, someone may, like I said, someone may be over emotional, okay, maybe over exhausted, overwhelmed. And if you have been dreaming or feeling like this is why. Okay, it says don't lack down, Virgo. It says listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds, so you can remember that you once had a big start with these dreams that you have wanted to do. Remember, once you were a warrior and you could fight your own battles. God has put it in that you don't have to do it no more, Virgo. God has said that you can sit down, relax a little bit, and allow him to take the battle, because you have already won the war, baby. You still indeed are in charge. Allow him to take this over for you. Okay? So that's what I got for you on that message. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this one. Okay? This says closed doors. And it says no good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end, starting all over again. Which means that you may be, like again, you may be stuck in a job that is not fulfilling. Okay? It may be stuck in a position where you may need to let that job go, start something new. But it could be that you've been trying to do that, and it's just something you have a passion for, and that is considered a job. Maybe you're financially looking at the long run of something, and you're looking like, damn, I'm not gonna be, I gotta keep A, B, and C going, but it's kind of hard. So the doors are closing because there is a door that's open that you may have not decided to go ahead and walk through. You know what I'm saying? Like example, you may have a job that you really don't like, but it's making ends meet. But at the same time, you're paycheck to paycheck on that job. Spirit may be taking that job from you because you may have, like I said earlier, you may have a job where you can cook. You may be a good seamstress. You may be a good hairdresser. You know what I'm saying? You may be doing these things as a hobby or on the side. Start putting in more work on it, Virgo, and those doors will open. You can go from, if you're doing a little bit of hair, you may, boom, somebody may see that you're doing good. Get your clientele up. You feel me? Make little cards. Put yourself out there. Get on YouTube or get on whatever. Get on something and record it so somebody can see your work. You understand what I'm saying? You know you got haters, so it don't matter about the haters. If you don't got no haters, you ain't doing a good job. Okay? But Spirit is gonna close those doors because those things that you have been doing may have been done a long time. You may have been doing that for a long time. And it's time for a change. That's why Spirit is gonna close those doors and you're gonna start over, Virgo. And whatever it is, it's gonna balance out. But it's time for that to come to an end. Yeah, this could be you could be working for a fire sign or working with the fire sign, and if you look right here, there is a plug. You see that? And that says that plug don't work no more, baby. This just don't work no more. Yeah, it's time for you to let that go. Yeah, you need to go a new direction. You need to go a new direction. You're being guided to go a new direction. Okay, maybe whoever you're working with, okay, this person needs to do that same thing. Somebody and you are not on the same page. It said do not deprive yourself. Do not deprive from your path. Attract, mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Yeah, Virgo, you may not be doing that because you may be stuck in this dead-end ass job. You see what I'm saying? You have potential to do something bigger, better, but it's like this is more convenient. That's what it looked like. This is more convenient. And you may be called to do something else. You've had patience. You've been waiting on this with this Sagittarius energy. You've been waiting. You've been patiently waiting. Now, you just don't know which way to go, okay? And this was like that. Technically, it was like this. Yeah. And see, you're being guided to go a new direction. I just put it that way. But you're being guided to follow. Yeah, Spirit is telling you they're going to put you in a new direction. Yeah. Yeah, and the money is always, it's like this, but your money is always coming. But you got to you got to believe in it. You got to follow that dream because it's going to come true. You will get what you desire that you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. It's coming. Yeah. You got a money tree that's coming. You already had the vision. This Pisces energy, baby, you got the vision. And I'm always with you in spirit. Yeah. You got an Aquarius that is always with you. Or this could be you always being a leaper. Somebody's always with you with this. Yeah, you've always been a bold Queen of Wands. You've always been a bold, strong leaper with this Fool card. Yeah. It's time for you to fulfill your own wishes. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on here, honey. It says plan where you want to be, Virgo. Tell the Lord, ask God where he taking you. Ask him. Say, Lord, take me where you have for me to go. Because wherever you finna go, that money finna come with it. Yeah, it's time for you to close these cycles with whoever this is, whatever this is. It's time to close the cycles. Yes. It's time for you to get the courage and go. Don't be discouraged. I know. Yeah. It's time for you to get the courage and go. Yeah. Go do something you've been wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Direction don't always mean you need to pack up and go, but for some of y'all, you know who you are. You need to pack up and go. You need to get your things together. You feel it. You feel it. For those of y'all who are already done moved, that may not be for you. But for those of y'all who feel what you need to do, you may need to leave a relationship alone. You may need to back up. You may need to take a new direction in that department. You don't know. Spirit, what is the direction that you are telling Virgo to go? What is it in reference to? It could be in love. Yeah. You may be dealing with the Scorpio energy. It's time to, and you got 2 Scorpio, baby. It may be time to put an end to self-sabotage. You're not listening to your inner self. You are sabotaging yourself twice. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Not listening. And you may be listening. There may be a Scorpio around you. There may be time for you to put an end to something that's holding you back. Could be this job, could be where you're living, you know what I'm saying? This fire sign. Yeah. Or it could be you needing to close. You need to be bold enough to close this door and end these cycles. You need to jump into it, Virgo. This Leo energy is telling you. This could be you as a Leo. This could be you as a Leo. This is telling you though, baby. Get the courage and leap. Aquarius energy, leap. This Cancer energy, get your ass on your chariot and sail along the way. Okay? Yeah. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop with the negative thoughts. Oh, I can't do it because, or I ain't got no money. Ain't enough money to move. You didn't ask God to help you. That's what this was saying. Right here. You holding yourself back. Sabotaging your situation. You can go and you're going to have the money regardless. God got something for you because he says, I am here with you in the spirit. Baby, he got you. But you just got to have the faith and go ahead and go. You're paralyzing yourself. You are stopping yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even if you with somebody, you might be with a fire sign that don't want to go. Yeah, this fire sign, you may need to end this shit with this fire sign. Yeah. Yeah. Home with this shell. You see what I'm saying? It's writings. You might need to write this person a letter. Somebody's going to write you a letter. You see, that's what she got on this wall. That's behind it. This is a letter. Somebody's writing a letter. You may be getting a phone call. Somebody may be getting ready to help you. Somebody might be telling you about some money. Somebody may be calling you about some money. So you can go. Yeah. 3 and 5 is 8. Yeah, you may be getting a new beginning. You may have 2 people trying to sabotage this relationship. You see what I'm saying? You got 2 people maybe trying to stop you from going the direction you need to go because they don't want to do it. Because they need you. No, they don't want to go. This is why Spirit is saying, end the cycle. See, this fire sign may not want to end the cycle. This person don't want to let you go. And these people are watching you self-sabotage yourself. No. So when you leave, baby, the money is going to be there. Yeah. It is. So Spirit, what is cycles in the reverse? Example, help from above. Yeah, help from above. Some of y'all can play the harp. Yeah, and it's a lot of emotions. Everything, the waters could be rough. 2 and 7 is 9. This is where you have to restore balance. Get the courage and go and restore this balance. It says, I have realized so much since we parted. Yeah, this is you and somebody who have realized that since y'all have parted, yeah, this Cancer, is so much going on in their life, and you probably have realized since you've been away from this particular fire sign that things have gotten better for you in your life. Yeah. And this person is praying. It's Leo, Virgo, Verbra. Okay. Now this could be just a Leo, Virgo that's trying to balance out, and you probably can't balance out because you still fucking with this fire sign. And this door is closing, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever. This door is ending. It's ending, baby. It's ending. And it's going to be a do not return on that motherfucker. That's why the door is hot, hot, hot. Yeah. And see, you may realize once you leave with this Chariot, once you leave, you may see things in a different light. But you gotta leave. Somebody's just too comfortable. What is self-sabotage? What is self-sabotage? Yeah, this Lover. First of all, this could be a lover that is over emotional. Okay? It's in the reverse. And this could be you unhappy with love because you're in a relationship that's going no fucking where. Like I said, it's time for you to do a lot of self-love. When you leave this, you'll be able to love yourself and to stop sabotaging yourself. So there is a deceased loved one that's telling you, I'm with you in the spirit. This person is with you. This person could be an Aries. This could be your mom, your dad. For me, this would be my mama. Yeah. So if your phone is ringing and you don't got nobody on the other end of that, and they just holding the voice, that's them letting you know that they are with you. Yeah, my mom and my dad. So this is a message from your deceased loved ones telling you that they are with you. They're standing with you. Yeah. But it's time. Spirit is telling you it's time for you to give yourself. Virgo, 6 and 2 is 4. 4 and 2 is 6. Virgo, you are the 6th sign. It's time for you to give yourself self-love. Pay more attention to yourself. Ooh, this is a y'all reading again. Bye. And you got to realize, Virgo, you've been doing the do, baby. Yes, and see, you need to say what you mean, Virgo, to this masculine, or he need to say what he means to you. Y'all need to cut the dough. You feel me? See? It's a female Aries or a masculine. Somebody there. 1 and 2 is 9, 8 and 9. 8 and 1 is 9. Yeah, one of y'all need to close the chapter. And you got a deceased loved one telling you, either they gonna, listen. Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Either you gonna talk to this person, or they gonna pull this person away. Somebody's gonna remove this person, and you don't get it. This person don't get it together and help you like they're supposed to. They're gonna move this person. Is gonna get moved away. Hold on. Okay, Virgo. Yeah. This is an ending. Once you start getting it, you realize that loving yourself is better, and you will release this relationship because somebody don't know how to tell you exactly what they mean. And you just might be thinking, damn, I really missed when such and such and such was here. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't have your moms or your dads, and some of y'all did have a good relationship with your parents, and you could just be missing them because there are certain things that, you know, we all want to go home sometimes to our mama, and we may not be able to do that, you know. But they just letting you know they there with you in the spirit. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit more. What is help from above in the reverse? Yeah, so whoever this person is, Virgo, you are getting this help, but you need to talk to your angels. Yeah. See, some of y'all have a hole in your soul where you have been hurt by this Scorpio, or you was hurt by this ending, or have this let go. Yeah. Yeah. You could have been hurt by this person being so overbearing. This could have been where this person was always controlling you, trying to control you, wouldn't let you go. This could have been an abusive relationship. But this year, baby, it's time for you to get the courage to go ahead and get on the chariot and say, Bon voyage. You know, Buenas noches. Hell, you only got to say nothing. You've been told to write a letter. Dear person. That's what you need to do. And this shit could put a hole in your soul because you're so discouraged and you're so unhappy. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit. Again, unleash your creation. This could be blocking how you think, how you feel. You know, this person may not have no ambition. This is blocking your direction. You see what I'm saying? They're blocking the love, and they're blocking the direction with this self-sabotage. I'm going to leave that there. 3 and 1. Then, yeah, this relationship is blocking a lot, and it's causing you to just have a hole in your soul, baby. Yeah. With this Scorpio, yeah, this person is like all over you. Or Scorpio. Now this Scorpio like an angel. This person, yeah. It does say you leaving. 6 of Swords. Yeah. You find a way to leave this person. You do. But love is in the reverse. You find a way to leave this relationship. Yeah. You find a way to leave this relationship. And this person could be watching you. You leave this lover. Yeah. 8 and 2 is 10. Yeah, this is a wrap up. Yeah. You may not found you. Virgo, you may have not felt pretty last year. Somebody probably was messing with your beauty. Somebody could have been doing a beauty spell. You see what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to mess with your beauty, making you feel some type of way. Yeah. Somebody may have gave you a charm, a necklace. And again, there's a snake among you. Yeah. There's a snake watching you for somebody. Somebody's watching you for somebody. Yeah. With this painting, this guy. Yeah, see, he's watching her. Yeah. Somebody's watching you leave. You're gonna leave love behind. This look like two relationships. It's like you left this person and this person. This could have been when you were younger, and maybe you stayed with this person for a minute trying to work things out, but then you left. Yeah, this is like you sacrificed yourself for this relationship. Yeah, you sacrificed yourself for this relationship. Confirmation, confirmation. Spirit, tell me what went on. Why did Virgo leave the sacrifice? Why did Virgo leave this loved one, this person? Why did Virgo left this person? Oh, because this person was with somebody else. You know, these cards have been sliding. This slid across the floor. Maybe this person didn't tell you they was with somebody else. This person might have not told you they was married. Or you just might have not been happy in this marriage, and it was time to go. And you might have a deceased loved one, lover, that gave you a charm. But there's a snake among you. Yeah, this Cancer moon, this person's a snake, a sneaky snake. Yeah. This just could have been a relationship. It didn't really have to be marriage, but yeah, you sacrificed yourself a lot for this relationship, and you got tired and you left. Yeah, a lot of y'all still there though. What is this deceased loved one trying to tell Virgo? So somebody's with somebody else that's sacrificing you some more. Yeah, this person's in devil energy with somebody else though. They married you. And you may already know it. But this whoever it is in their devil energy. And again, you still sacrificing yourself. Your love, your heart, because she got a knife cut right here in the heart. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This could be you. You could be sacrificing. This marriage is like none and void. Or this relationship. You may not be talking to this person. Maybe it was somebody new. Yeah. You may have sacrificed yourself for this relationship, and now you are into somebody new. 5 and 6, 5 and 1 and 6. 6 and 6 is 12. Okay, Virgo. Yeah, this person was a backstabber. Okay. Yeah. See, now you have matured in a better relationship. You see what I'm saying? You have grown out of your devil energy because you saw where this relationship took you and to the extremes of what it took you to do to get out of it. So now you're out of your younger years and you have matured. You're out of your immaturity. Yeah, you done matured up, Virgo. Let me see. What is beauty in the reverse? Yeah, somebody with this Leo energy, somebody thought you was vanity. Somebody thought you was too pretty. But you, hold on. Yeah. You starting to work for yourself and ground yourself. 3 and 4 and 7. Yeah, you ready for a commitment, but you're grounding yourself or getting the works of your labor played out. And it says I always knew there was something different about you. Yeah, this person knew something was different about you. That's why they tried to hold on to you and not want to let you go. What did this person know about Virgo that they didn't want to let go? That you was about that money? Huh. Yeah. You had good karma. This person ain't got good karma, bro. This lover is not having good karma right now. This person can be a child. Alright? Or this person can also be acting very childish. This person could be triggering your inner child wounds. The child could be 18. The child could be 24. 6 and 8 is 24. The child could be 26. Or 28. But they're getting bad karma. Because you're not in their energy anymore. They can't cipher your shit. They're not getting any good. No sudden monies. Yeah, this baby not working. Yeah. This person could be a fire sign. Yeah. You may not, you and this person could have been together, but this person did too much. Initials are CMELS. Somebody's last name could be Callaway, or somebody could know something about Callaway. Somebody could be going to Callaway Gardens. Somebody could be doing like that Callaway take me away type thing. Because this person travels. This person likes to travel. Your child, this could be your child, but they can't travel no more because they're not getting no good karma. They don't have the money. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be sleeping in your living room. Person may not have nowhere to stay. Yeah. Because they don't pay. This person don't be wanting to pay. This person don't have no job to pay. Yeah. You could be this privileged lady, Virgo. And this person is thinking about the 16. 6 and 7 is 6 and 1 is 7. Somebody could think about the grounding, and 2 and 1 is tree. They thinking about the relationship they had with you. And how the 16 is this child moment for this person. They're thinking about how they betrayed you. And now them thoughts coming back like, I didn't mean to do that, Virgo. I shouldn't have did that. I should have thought about it. Woo, woo, woo. But says your smile making me melt every time I see your face. Yeah. Now this person thinking about you and the bullshit they did to you. Now all of a sudden they melting and pouring. Yeah. You didn't expect that. Not out of this relationship. From this family member or these friends or whoever this is. Somebody gonna give you some type of assistance, Virgo. Somebody gonna give you your flowers, boo. Yeah. I'm gonna give you your flowers, Virgo. You may be with an older masculine. Somebody could be with an older masculine, be like a grandfather, or your baby daddy could be older than you. But this is, yeah. Or somebody could have went and got married. Yeah, she got on a little white dress. Somebody finally could have got married. or tied the knot, as they say. Yeah, somebody could have married their baby daddy. C&M. Yeah, because he got on this is like going in the church and getting married. You finna discover somebody got married in this relationship. Oh, you finna discover somebody's married in the relationship. Recently. Somebody recently married somebody in a previous relationship. And they may have a daughter. But you wasn't expecting that. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, this person was with a main female in the reverse. Hell no. Wait a minute. Oh. They got a little out, yeah. Hold on, Virgo, wait a minute. Yeah, your lover could have married, when they married a past person in the past relationship. You didn't expect this, but this person may have a daughter in this past relationship. Now they sitting around thinking about you and melting when they think about you. They could be looking at your pictures. Yeah. What is this community? Yeah. This person wasn't wise. This person, yeah, no. You're finding out things, Virgo. It says you're gaining insight, and so is this person. You're gaining some type of knowledge. You may be talking to somebody. Somebody might be giving you this information. Okay. So why did this work? Why did this person do this to Virgo? Because you were too creative? And why? Yeah, because they didn't put in the work for you. See, you were putting in a lot of work with your success. Hold on. Yeah, you took action. This person didn't. This person saw you achieving and taking action on your goals and building a path. And now this person sits back and watch you on TV. This person is watching you. Be very creative. This person know, but they couldn't handle what you was coming with. They didn't know how to do that. That's why the door is closed. That's why no more cycles between you and this person. No. Spirit, your guys pushed this person on by their way because they were self-sabotaging you. They was going their own direction and you was going a different direction. You weren't going the direction that they were going. That's why they ran and married this person from their past that they already had a little girl with. Now they sitting around thinking about you, how they stabbed you and double crossed you with these 16, 61, and 7, but they tore up this connection between you and them. Now, the person that they married, this female in the reverse, she has gained knowledge of who you are. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, what does this main female in the reverse want Virgo to know? Oh, this person wants to know that they see you at peace. This person sees you, that they see you are at, somebody see you in a peaceful relationship, Virgo. They see you always at peace. Always. Yeah. You getting your shit together. Your money coming in. Yeah. And what is going on with this relationship with them? This person see you manifesting in that. Since you have been gone from this person, they see you manifesting. The law of attraction is with you, and they see you becoming more family oriented. And now this lover, this lover is Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This lover is determined to come back and fight for this. Yeah, they want to fight for this divine intervention. Now this person see you have a higher calling. They want to leave where they at and come where you are. Yeah. That's what it says. In divine timing, this person is on their way, baby. And what is Virgo to do about that? How is Virgo going to handle that? Oh. This person is your twin flame, right? But this twin flame is getting the strength to come back and reconnect what y'all have, because this main female is, this person is not happy. They be thinking about you. See, they didn't think about that shit when they left, and now they want to come over here and run away and elope with you because they left and did this shit with that person. Yeah. Because the energy, this person, the energy you carry ain't like this. This person doing all, this person knows that this is a spiritual connection, and they know they fucked it up. But they see you expanding, you growing. Yeah, you are with the divine. You are doing more, bigger and better and greater things. But they want to rekindle this connection. Yeah. This person's a very heavy influence from your past. Yeah, I tell you, they're thinking about you and smiling. But they may not get this new opportunity. They want it. They want it. They want it. They asking the angels for it, because y'all have a lot of passion for each other. You do. But this person deceived you. And as now they are getting over some of the obstacles, they getting back on their feet too. Yeah. And they just want you to embrace them. Yeah, they do. They are declaring their mind, they growing, they letting go of the old things, and yeah, and now it's time for you, Virgo, to make this decision whether or not this relationship between you and this person has elevated or will elevate, because you have elevated, baby. You have grown. You have did more, bigger, better things. So now there's a question is, where is this going to go? Yeah. Love is in the reverse. You may not have that passion for that person, but that person got a hell of a lot of passion for you. So Spirit is saying just be open to change. Because whatever this is, the smoke is clearing. And it may bring balance between you and this person. But you got to first find time for yourself so you can balance out you. Before this can even work anything out, you got to balance out Virgo. See what I'm saying? So before you can even make a decision whether or not this person comes back and they be done changed and you may not be done changed, you still, oh, you bitch ass nigga, you da 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 da. No. That means you ain't grown up. That means you ain't got your big girl, big boy trousers on. You still mad and angry at this person. But that's the thing. It doesn't say you have to do anything. All it's saying is that God is going to bring this person back and show you that they have changed. They have expanded. They have grown some. But it may not be to your likening, but they have grown some. They still love you. And the thing about it is the connection is going to be felt soon as you see this person. It's not a sexual connection that's going to be felt first. It's going to be a spiritual connection, because this person is very, very spiritual. This person see you overcoming the obstacle. They saw that you made a decision to choose yourself. Regardless of whoever else is in your energy, this person see that you have chosen yourself. So, and dedicated it. So now you may have a little fear, Virgo, but you better recognize bigger and better is coming. Because you're going to have a little fear because it's going to be something of the unknown. But at the same time, you're going to be wondering, are you wasting your time? This is why it says you will make the decision. Sit down and think about it. Nobody told you as soon as you see this person, oh yeah, I'm going to be into it. No. Make the decision. Okay? So Virgo, I'm going to leave this right there. I hope this message resonated and you make the decision that suits you. All right? Later.